whose story is a testimony to the benefits of a healthy lifestyle. She got into the fitness program after losing 35 kg of excess body weight within her first 12 months of a devoted exercise and a healthy nutrition lifestyle. In 2015 June, she began helping people to begin their weight loss journey even before she became a NESTA certified weight management specialist, fitness nutrition coach, and an IREP certified fitness trainer, and a licensed Strong by Zumba instructor. She's on a mission to help people conquer the fear of fitness, a firm believer that exercise and healthy habits should not be scary. She also thinks they can be fun enough that more people will find the courage to embark on them. She's currently the chairperson of the Lagos chapter of the Association of Fitness Professionals in Nigeria. Well, recently she opened in 2018 Rafit Gym, a fitness center in Alausa.
Rafit Gym.
Rafit Gym, a fitness center in Alausa, Ikeja, with an aim to establish exercise and fitness as something we all can truly enjoy. I have with me Auntie Ruby, Ruby Ago. Welcome to Signals on 91.3.
Thank you very much.
So,
Twister.
I say, when I see Ari, I'm like, okay,
Rafit. Yes.
Now, optimal health through fitness, a career in fitness and wellness. Why and how? Why did you decide that?
Okay, the why.
Start confessing.
I should start confessing.
Yes.
First of all, I should let you know I didn't see this for myself ever. If at the time I had because I have 3 girls, I have 3 kids. By the time I was having my 3rd baby, somebody said, "You're going to be a fitness," and I'm like, get out of here! What's wrong with you? So I didn't see it coming. It worked for me. I saw what it did for me, and I wanted people to see that it could actually happen. And honestly, all I wanted was just to lose 5 kg so that I could fit into jeans. That's all. and then I ended up, I'm like, I lost the first 10 kg. I'm like, whoa, really? And then 17 kg, and then 20. I'm like, oh, this is happening.
How were you measuring the loss of the kgs?
Scale.
Some scales are very scaly.
Oh, trust me. Don't worry now. I'm a Virgo, so we don't trust things. So we have like 3 different means that we'll check, and recheck. So that's actually how I got into this. I wanted people to see that it is attainable.
So it was not because there was pressure, it was not because of anything.
Oh, no.
It was not because you were not comfortable in your skin. It was
no. It was actually health.
Okay.
After my 3rd baby, I was diagnosed with left ventricular hypertrophy. That is the swelling of the left ventricle. So it actually presents itself as high BP, but then again, not all high BP is just BP. Normal high BP.
Okay.
There might be more to it, so that's why it's always good to work with a doctor, a cardiologist. So I was diagnosed, and then I was advised to lose some weight before they put me on, or maybe if they would put me on BP meds.
But you're not on BP meds?
No, I never did. I never
would never.
No.
They say health is wealth. How underrated is that statement for you? Health is wealth.
It's not underrated.
Okay.
It's not underrated. Health is wealth.
Okay.
Because there's this saying that says if you do not invest in your wellness, you will invest in your...
Okay. Still, we're not hearing you. Go ahead.
Okay. There's this saying that says if you do not invest in your wellness, you will invest in your sickness. And yes.
Let's not invest in our sickness
because
this is festive period.
So that is why it is important to take preventive measures, really.
So health is what is compulsory, just not everybody's just saying it, but it's real.
It's real.
Very real.
It is real. It's very important.
Okay, what role, while you're trying to lose the kgs, there's something that happened to you. Tell us what happened to you during the first 10 kg, the second and the third one. Tell us, walk us through that process.
Ooh, okay. It was hard.
Aha.
It's not easy. I will not lie to you. It is never easy. Don't let anybody or any fitness trainer or any health somebody tell you that it is easy. But it's necessary, really. It is. And that's what I like to tell people, preventive measure. I like to preach preventive measures, lifestyle medicine, or rather lifestyle measures,
Lifestyle measures.
adjustable, those kind of things.
So there's hard work.
It's hard work. It's not easy.
Discipline.
It is never easy. Discipline, dedication, and I have this thing that I tell people: 3Ds. You decide first of all that this is what I want to do. I have to do it. So there's the decision, and then you dedicate time and effort to it. So that's the dedication. That's the second thing, and then the discipline to actually see it through.
So I start with skipping. Skipping is the first one. They tell you get a skipping rope. You do the first one.
It might not be the first one. You can actually start with walking.
Okay.
Because know that we Nigerians were spoiled.
Yeah, somebody said it.
We are spoiled.
Why did you say we're spoiled?
Okay, so we live somewhere and then probably the next street there's a supermarket and we want to go shopping for maybe the week or the month for the household. Must you drive your car to that place? Must you? Do you have to show them that you have car?
See, but you know that I like the fact that you say that we're spoiled, but you know that thing that when somebody sees you on the road, they be like he's walking, or that your long classmate that you have not seen that you wanted to buga.
Does the person know what you are going through or the benefit of what you're doing for yourself when they see you walking on the street? They don't know.
It's not everybody that wear joggers and all those slim fitted how do you call it? Those gym wears. Gym wears. Because if you're wearing gym wears, they can excuse you. But you're walking with your slippers to the market.
Pay no attention, pay no mind to any. It is your health. It is your lifestyle. They're not going to be there with you by your bedside, God forbid, if anything is wrong. No, nobody is going to be there. Those ones that are, quote unquote, laughing at you or yabbing you are not going to be there. They will not be there.
Okay, so we're spoiled.
We are spoiled. We want to show off our,
we have arrived.
Those kind of
at the expense of our health.
Thank you. And it's not right. It's not. We
so
shouldn't do that.
So here's the thing. You've talked about decide. You've talked about dedicate. You've talked about discipline. Now let's even look at deciding. For somebody who's saying that I want to just lose, but our food is not helping.
Oh. Yes,
and the healthy foods that they say we should be eating is expensive.
The healthy food they talk to you about is expensive.
Okay.
But we have local foods that can actually do the work.
Oh yeah, start spilling.
I should start spilling.
Because I was going to ask you that what role does nutrition play in achieving and maintaining optimal health through fitness?
So our common food.
Goat meat or father rice?
No. A lot of people, a lot of health coaches will tell you, eat broccoli, eat cauliflower, and the rest of them.
Your wife will say cookies, boy. Why they say that?
Do you know? Do you get?
It's not sweet.
Our local ugu can do the trick. It can do the magic. Our okra can do the magic.
But sometimes you
our efo tete can do the magic.
It's been a long time I've heard that.
You see?
Because I eat ugu.
And the coaches will tell you, eat spinach. What is efo?
Okay.
Is it not spinach? That's it. Yeah.
But
just go and buy 200 naira on and chop the thing and put small fish inside and you're good.
And even me, I'm scratching my head like
you see. So I don't tell people not to eat rice. I don't tell people not to eat yam. I don't tell people not to eat bread. You should eat, but
in portion control.
Thank you.
But how then do we measure
don't eat it
portion?
like as if you're a prisoner. You're not going to see it tomorrow. No, don't eat it that way.
But portion control. So let's say you want to eat eba. I'm ready. You put your elbow as a fist in your hand.
Respect your old age. That's what I will say. I don't know how. I won't tell you.
The fist of my hand.
The fist of your hand is good. The fist of your hand is good.
Okay.
It's
but
good.
After I've already walked 247, you now to balance.
That's another thing.
Ruby will not be in my head. She will not be saying reduced.
That's another thing. A lot of people feel if you do not kill yourself while working out, you have not worked out, and that's not it.
Okay, so
it shouldn't be that.
That leads me to the next question of what type of exercises or fitness routine do you believe most to the overall well-being? Okay, so I don't want to go to the gym. I don't want to skip. You talked about walking, but then walking, I still told you while we're offered, I did walking 5,000 steps, and oh my God, my leg is paining.
As a beginner, you shouldn't even start with 5,000 steps. As a beginner,
I walked.
You shouldn't start with 5,000 steps. I think probably 3,000 is fine for starters. In fitness, there's something like I told you when we were talking. There's something we call principle of progression.
Principles of progression.
You start small.
How small is
And then
1,
after like
500?
maybe 2 days, you see, oh, I'm doing this. Then you increase it.
So if we're walking, is it brisk walking or normal walking?
No, you can even just start normal before you start looking like you want to go and kill somebody
on the road.
And they'll be like,
okay.
What's wrong with auntie? You know,
okay.
Just start small. Do normal walking. Do brisk walking.
Brisk walking.
That's progression. Okay. When you start normal, and then you progress to brisk walking, and then you can start jogging. When you see that, okay, I've gotten the hang of this,
I can now start
jogging. I wouldn't say don't go to the gym. I know a lot of people do not like going to the gym. I've been body shamed when I was overweight. I've been body shamed. Somebody just came in. I was on the treadmill and she was like, why did somebody just leave herself like this?
Why are we like that?
And it was a woman.
But you know, we're always doing
so.
ourselves.
And I turned back. I was expecting a supermodel by my side. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you are knowing that. So
I'm so sorry. She wasn't it. So yes, a lot of people do not like going to the gym, but it is important. For me, I advise people go to the gym because you will be motivated.
And when you see people carrying dumbbells.
When you see different people, it doesn't have to be the dumbbells. There's some people that are just extra. They will just be lifting 25 kg at once. When you've not even mastered lifting 2 kg. Do you understand that kind of? Pay no attention, go there, do your thing, but you will be motivated. I like people joining aerobics classes because there's a lot of characters, there are a lot of different strengths, different abilities in that one aerobics class. So when you are you're maxing out and you feel I can't go on, I can't do this, okay, yeah, breathe in. I always advise people 10 seconds, give yourself 10 seconds, breathe in, breathe out, and look to your left, look to your right. You will see 160-year-old woman killing it. You'll be like, And then you look to your right, you will now see another
20.
spoof sugar daddy man, killing it. And you are there, your 30s, and you want to max out. Please don't max out.
See, she's already because she's running a fitness gym, she's already bringing that energy.
Yes.
Money. Now, for you who have been 2018 that you opened the gym, you've seen different kinds of
different people. Different people. I've worked with different people. They're watching me right now. I've worked with different people. Yeah.
Tell us that experience. Share with us that experience.
So, there might be the 21-year-old that is coming to the gym and...
What's the 21-year-old coming to the gym?
She doesn't want... it doesn't have to be about your stature.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be about your health alone. Do you understand? You might want to work towards optimal health.
Okay. Good.
You might want to start early. Do you understand? You don't have to wait for your doctor to say...
It's time to go.
It's time to go. Which all of us did. You understand? A lot of us. When your doctor will tell you, Madam...
If you don't watch it...
Or in my own case, it was, Madam, if you want your children to see you...
You have to attach the maternal instincts.
The way I ran, nobody told me.
Wow.
I'm telling you. No, I had to lose that weight. Nobody told me. So
okay, tell us
you see some 21-year-old, they come to the gym, they have the energy, and then you see some 20-year-olds who like, it's their parents that drag them to the gym, you know, that kind of
yes.
I really don't want to be here, you understand?
Mm.
And then you see some 30-year-old who really do not want to be like their 60-year-old neighbor when they are 60, you understand? And then you see some maybe 45-year-old who their dad died of diabetes, and then their mom died of cancer, and they want to, you know, that kind of
yes.
So
health would push you. Somebody would just push you.
There's just plenty different scenarios and stories like that.
Have you had people who started and stopped?
Oh yes. A lot of them. Some people start after the first 3 months, they stop. And then you won't see them until maybe like another 3 months again. So it's like that.
Why do you think that happened?
Well, sometimes they just...
They've gotten the fitness body immediately.
Yes, and then it goes back. It reverts. It's because it's supposed to be constant. It's supposed to be a lifestyle, you know. It is.
Me, I used to... Let me confess.
Can you stop eating for 2 days?
Well, if you're fasting.
Yeah, that's fasting, you see.
But you know, even when you're fasting, that's when the different temptations of food will come your way.
You see. Exactly. So it's supposed to be a lifestyle, you know, as we breathe in air. Because this is it's our body is living living being. Yeah, so we just have to continue.
Okay, so for people who start and stop, me, I will start skipping 20. If I tell myself we'll do 20, if I miss past that 20, my leg will just skip the rope. I'm like, stop. So there's a mind limitation sometimes when you're starting out something and it's looking like, is it me that killed Jesus?
Many times I've asked myself, am I the one that killed Jesus? You know?
But yes, we killed Jesus. All of us killed
Jesus. Actually, we all
okay,
did.
so why do we start and stop?
Well, there's this discouraging. It's just enough, but you have to push past
the discouragement.
Yes,
mind
exactly.
Discouragement.
The mind. It's actually a mind thing. You have to just push past it. But I always tell people, there's 2 things I tell people. Well, you have to rest.
Okay, but we don't rest. As Nigerians, we don't rest. We think rest.
There's sometimes you work out, you exercise today, you exercise tomorrow, you exercise day after. That's 3 days, and your whole muscles are like, I can't go on. You have to just take a break.
So what do we tell ourselves in that time?
Ignore.
You just press ignore button.
Completely.
Yeah.
It's necessary.
Ignore.
In as much as exercising, and it actually is necessary, you have to rest, because if you do not rest the muscles,
the body will break.
Just imagine your car. Maintenance, rest.
Okay. Now, what's your take on surgical procedures for weight loss and body modification? It's a BBL season. Split it.
Okay. A lot of people always say, Mrs. Ruby, you don't want us to do butt exercises because you have your own. I'm like, my own is follow come or don't, you know. But then again, I don't subscribe to that.
Okay.
If you don't have, you don't have. Will you die?
But why? And
that's my own take.
No, it's all right. But let's even look at it. And I said the BBL season. I'm even shocked. Right, because everyone...
It is BBL season,
right?
It's crazy. It really is crazy.
I'm always looking at the after effects of it, where we now grow past the season and then we begin to settle in.
Yeah.
You've had people come to meet you and say that they want to do BBL.
Okay. Personal story.
Go ahead, please.
During the lockdown, I used to be, even though the gym was shut, you know, I used to visit the gym, you know, once in a while. And then there was this lady that approached me. She was so, like, she was in trouble, and that she really has to exercise, that she would pay me anything for me to open the gym just because of her. I was like, okay, what exactly is the problem? She had surgery done. And I'm not sure, I think the doctor asked her to exercise. If not,
she would.
And she turned her back, and I looked at it. It was really drooping.
Wow.
It was, and I felt bad for her. So the same way when you buy your slimming teas, and on the pack they tell you that you should augment with exercise and healthy eating lifestyle. It's the same way this BBL thing works. You still have to exercise.
So there is no
So
shortcut.
why are you going for it? Do you understand?
To look good. Yes.
It's
She has a way of looking at me that is piercing. It signals on 91.3, and we're discussing optimal health through fitness. We're going into the festive season. Everybody's going to eat everything. Like, you eat everything, right? And then it's Christmas now. We have 1 January to November. Wait, see this. Yes.
Don't say you have walked January to December. What do you mean by that?
We walked, right?
Did you exercise?
I did 5,000 steps.
Only one day.
It's not even one day. It was constantly every day that I was going to work. And at some point, I'm like, God, my leg is paining me. Just send me a message. And because I was having issues breathing. And then when I was working, if I work, my 30 plus knees would buckle on. I'm like, okay, so kilo chele now. What did I do?
30 plus knees.
Yes, I call it 30 plus knees because by the time you're taking the staircase, you're panting. And and for a very long time, I was breathing through my mouth.
It has to be a combination of what you eat.
It's butter rice I eat. I like my rice.
Your activity.
Well,
so I was there at some point where I used to pant when I climbed the stairs.
Bad.
And it stopped when I lost weight. It did.
Okay. I don't even know my way. Anyway, it's not me. If you have questions and comments for our guest, you can send us a WhatsApp message 0809 234 5913. 0809 234 5913, or call us 0809 191 3913, or 0809 222, that's 2 in 3 places, 0913. Now, how do you address the psychological aspects of fitness, such as motivations and mindsets with your clients when they don't want to do Zumba in the morning? Assist again.
There's always a motivating factor with everybody. There's always a motivating. Even, like we mentioned earlier, BBL. There's some people who do not have the money for the BBL.
And they still don't.
There are some people who don't want to go for the BBL, but they want the benefit of the BBL. So that's their motivating factor. A lot of people will come. They want to lose their belly fat, but they don't want. They will say, "Please leave this one alone for me. Oh, don't touch it." And then they will say, "Don't touch this one." And I'm like, everything will go.
Hello.
Hello, Oshodi.
Yeah.
I call Mr. Patrick from Voice, Ojo.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, you see, there's one thing I discovered in this gym. Yes, when I was in Portugal, when I was in port. So one of my friends, his girlfriend has what he thinks, a woman. The way the woman, so when the girl started going to that gym, everything disappeared. I couldn't ask the guy and say, what happened now? I mean, he said, no. He said, I gym. I said, the gym for God, no day now. Well, if they don't turn to China woman, that's why I think that gym, I think they are preparing for men better than women. But if person cannot touch his short body, his body become iron body. Thank you.
Thank you too. So yes. So there is that cultural thing where African men like to touch. They want to touch, and then our women have now decided that hell no, we're going to the gym. We're losing this weight. What are your thoughts? That's okay. We have another caller. Hello.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to your guest.
Yes, please speak up.
Fitness coach.
Yes, sir. Yes. Your name,
Please.
please.
Alex, calling you.
Okay.
Alex.
Alex.
This is a very vital thing because for me, I do my daily workouts.
Okay.
Which I also have shifted onto social media because I use it to coach some of my friends. I started at 8, I think at 12 o'clock.
Wow.
And I end by 6.
What to say?
Sometimes I do because I'm usually challenged. But I know I have to keep fit. So I use the staircase and also I use some space where I have to use the place. But what can also have the fitness is, like when you're tired and after you've done like 3-4 days straight fitness, is women are actually also to go to the school and try to do some
Okay. So
showing that I don't know how to go.
Okay. Talking about, you talked about 3 days fitness, and then can you go through swimming, if I get you correctly?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So swimming.
Oh, okay, yeah, swimming is good actually, even though it is a form of exercise, complete like total body workout, but then it's a form of relaxation.
Okay.
So for people who somebody like me,
Yeah.
my rest days, I actually do not like resting. I still would want to do something. So yes, that's actually appropriate for people like that. You can go swimming and make sure you don't overdo it, because it's supposed to be your rest day. So don't overdo it. But yeah, swimming is good.
Okay. The gentleman that said that our women are turning to iron.
Oh, okay. So there's no way your woman is going to turn into there's no amount of exercise that is going to make a woman as stiff or as buff as a guy.
Okay.
Do you understand? Except
they're doing all those heavy weights.
It's not even the heavy weight, except if she is taking supplements that makes her, or that will make the muscles hard rock.
Okay.
And it is only when she is wanting to compete.
Oh, okay.
That is the physique competition. That's the only way, and that's the only time a woman would actually feel. Like
okay, so but have you had husbands or boyfriends come to you and say, okay, I want my girlfriend to lose weight so that she can be chic, fit?
Oh yes, they even come with them to the gym. They will drag them to the gym. I need her to be chic, babe-ish, and all of that. Yeah, they do. I've had men do that.
Are the men losing weight themselves too?
Yes, they join them. That's what I'm saying. And I won't even allow, if you want your wife or your spouse to be slim and you're not joining, there's a problem.
So you force the both of them to do it?
Yeah, because you want her to be, right?
Okay.
And if both of you are not in the same lifestyle
fitness goal,
there's a problem.
So
because a lot of women have complained that they're exercising, they're trying to lose weight, and then sometimes their husbands or their spouses will come with suya and nkwobi and do you understand? So
they will just scatter it. Now, opening Rafit in 2018.
Yes.
Was a pivotal step. What pushed you to establish the fitness center?
I wanted to reach more people.
Okay.
Yes.
So how many people have we reached since 2018?
Since 2018, I've actually recorded up to 500 registered clients. They are not consistent, don't get me wrong. They're not consistent, but I've registered up to 500 clients.
Okay, so what has been the most successful in the clients that somebody came in and then the person hits their milestones?
Oh, I've registered success stories. There's one I remember very clearly. His doctor reduced his BP meds.
Okay.
Yes.
That's good.
Yes. There's one that went off his BP meds completely. So I've registered success stories like that. Weight loss. Oh wow, weight loss stories. Yes, plenty.
I'm trying to. Now, with the recent rise in people going to the gym these days, what do you think triggered it? Fashion, peer pressure. I'm going to the gym. Okay, I'm answering the question for myself. What you tell me?
Social currency.
But there's peer pressure. There's a lot of good peer pressure and bad peer pressure.
Good peer pressure and bad peer pressure. Yes,
okay.
You're right. Peer pressure in general. Then there are a lot of them. Many, because I actually saw somebody on Facebook that said, best places to find spouses.
Yes.
Number one, gym.
You will gym it. Go ahead.
So there's peer pressure.
Okay.
The percentage of the one that is health is not as much as
the one that is shako.
That is shako, exactly. It's not as much.
Okay, so how then? You know there are some eccentric, that's the word, eccentric fitness people that the moment they start and they've lost all the weight, they come and look at you that you have not even started anything, you're still doing it, vibes and inshallah.
As if you are a sinner.
Yes, so, and they now begin to put pressure on you that, oh, what are you doing? You need to lose belly this, you need to lose belly that. How do you address that? Because we are Nigerians, and the side eye from a Nigerian woman will tell you that,
like, okay, I've lost weight, and why are you doing that? Like that woman I told you that came to the gym, and she told me, why would a young girl leave herself like this? So
why are we not kind?
A lot of people are like that.
Why? What
they
feel in your head?
They feel because they've achieved it.
So you too must.
That they have the authority to be able to garner apostles, so to speak.
But you don't know what the person's body is going through. And then they sometimes now use that as an excuse.
Yes, exactly. They don't know what your body has been through. They don't know what your body is going through. They just know that I've done it. And, okay, let me get fishers of men. Let all of us be in this thing together.
So how do you handle people who body shame one another at your gym?
It's not allowed.
Okay. That's
one of the foundations that RFit is built on. There's no body shaming. You're too thin, you're too fat, your belly big. It's not allowed. It's no. I did say no.
Why?
Just allow people be.
Nigerians left the group chat. But
just allow people be. If the person wants to be big, let the person be big.
Okay.
If the person wants to be muscular, let the person be muscular. If the person is a size 10 and she feels like she needs to go smaller, let the person go. You're not a professional. It is actually my job to tell somebody that you're underweight. I tell people that you're underweight, you need to gain weight. Then I help them.
Okay, that's nice. I'm
look at you.
Gain weight. Oh, look at me.
Look at you.
Because some people say that. Why I was excited when you said
because it is a problem. Being underweight is actually unhealthy.
But see, if you look at somebody who's chubby and let's use the word the normal regular fat and somebody who's skinny, some say that the person who's chubby and has more flesh is more healthier than the one that has skin. So sometimes I'm like, okay, so there's still there is that.
A lot of times, because personal whatever. Now I have a sister. When she was, I think she was 22. I can't remember. She was a size 8. And she had serious cholesterol problems.
Wow.
She was a UK 8, like I said. So that means let's say she's going to kill me.
No, it's okay. Sorry. Just an example.
She's going to kill me.
Sorry, yeah? We'll kill us.
Her nickname, she was so skinny that her nickname was Slim Shady.
Wow.
But she had cholesterol issues. So it's not even by size. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
So somebody as big as a 16 might be fitter than somebody that is as skinny as a. You're smiling. Stop smiling.
No. So why?
It's not an excuse.
I can't run. So why I'm smiling is when I look at women who are chubbier, and I mean chubby, and they can move themselves.
Oh, they kill it in the gym.
They kill it. They can dance, and then it means that I cannot see.
After 5 minutes, you're like, I want water.
That's what?
I just ran the whole Third Mainland Bridge now.
And
come on.
And then you see how they move, and then you're wondering, okay, so
it's not by size.
Okay.
It's actually by
mind.
Not the mind, actually. It's the activity of the heart. It's the health
of the heart.
The health status of the heart. State.
Wow. I need my heart to be healthier. It's very important. It signals on 91.3, and we're having Ruby Agu discuss with us on optimal health. She's been throwing a lot of shades and subs at me personally.
You personally, exactly.
I know, and I'm testing it. But if you have questions for her and you want us to send us a message, call us and send us a WhatsApp message, or join us on our YouTube live stream, Young Cerebral, or call us 0809 WhatsApp 0809-234-5913. God, please, after this conversation, thou shalt leave me alone because I feel that you're coming for me.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yes, I just feel it. I'll call us 0809-191-3913. Let's quickly touch on the logout and refresh retreat. That's Yes. Tell us a bit about the Ikogosi partnership. Because I went to Ikogosi when I was in 100 level. I just saw the hot water and the cold water.
That place is beautiful.
I hope it doesn't. Okay.
Oh, that place is so beautiful. Okay, the partnership. Should we start with the partnership?
Or should we? Why did you decide?
Yes. Okay.
Log out and refresh.
So last year.
Hold on a thought. Okay. Hello. Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes, fitness, madam.
Fitness, madam.
Yes, so.
Because even though I can see some young girls. It's not by age. Young girls like 18 years, 20 years. You see them fat like you even greet them good morning, man. They will be laughing at you saying, "This man, I'm just 18 years, 20. You are calling me man." So the fitness word is okay for that. As part of the doing the exercise so that their fatness will reduce.
Okay.
And another thing is that some of them like egg beans that make them to fat, and they will be saying that I don't want to fat, and they are still eating something that makes them fat. That is unusual. And for exercise, if they run just like 30 meters, they will start saying I'm tired. Young girls, I'm not talking about madam, 20 years, 18. Everybody should try to reduce the exercise to reduce their fat.
Yes, sir.
Obesity.
Okay.
Right.
Nigerians will make you lose weight by fire, by force, by thunder. I think the one is not even.
And the stress in the country
is high.
Yes, it's not helping matters because a lot of us women, females,
yes,
actually react to stress by adding weight. What is wrong with you?
No.
You see the way you have.
Because
that's not get out of jail free card.
I'm not getting out of your jail free card. I know. I'm coming. But when you tell people that you're not eating, right? I get that a lot.
What we talked about earlier.
Yes, you're not eating, and then you're adding weight, and I'm like, I'm not eating.
Yes, a lot of us females actually react to stress by adding weight.
Okay, so how do we now avoid the stress that is giving us the weight? If the food is not giving us the weight.
Mental relaxation. That's one of the reasons why I started the logout and refresh.
You want to talk away? Okay, so tell us about the logout and refresh quickly because I'm having fun.
Logout and refresh was born out of. First of all, I visited Ikogosi Resort last Christmas. I had a job there, and that's what I did for them there. Gave me the idea to create a retreat package for people to go there and relax. I'm on a very good day. I'm not a nature person, walk in nature, no, I don't do that, you know. But there's something about that place that changed me. It literally changed me. I became born again. Like,
born again.
Not in the
fitness.
I was like, that place is so calm, and
it is very
so
calm.
I came back after what I did for them there, and I created Logout and Refresh. Logout and Refresh is essentially a getaway.
Okay.
4 days we go there, we do different activities, dance, aerobics, you relax, and one of the reasons I chose that place is because it's serene. It will actually you are leaving Lagos, you are leaving Nigeria. You're in Nigeria, but you're leaving Nigeria. That place is serene, it's beautiful. So that's why I chose that place.
So has it been like since the time that you started it till now?
It's been lucrative.
So when is the next one?
The next one is going to be next year.
I saw it on somebody's. He knows his name on his status, and I'm like, okay, this really could be good because I need a vacation.
Yeah, it's going to be next year. I'm dragging you for the next one. I am dragging you. I'm uprooting you yanking you out of Lagos.
I need them finally get to me. Like, I went to go and prepare a table before me. Now,
I'm yanking you out of Lagos.
Hopefully see.
Are you afraid?
I'm not. Because now you're currently, time is almost up. You're currently the chairman of the chairperson
of the Lagos.
So
chapter.
How many fitness centers do we even have in Lagos? It's plenty.
Don't even get me started. Did you say fitness centers?
Yes.
Oh, don't even get me started.
So we are in that era of fitness.
We do need it.
It's alright.
We do need it in our lives.
And
we have to start incorporating it in schools.
Okay.
All those things that they used to do when we were kids, PE. No, that's not it.
PE. That one is enjoyment.
Yeah. We need to incorporate it in schools. We need to start inducting the children into the fitness lifestyle. Yes.
Now, beyond the physical appearance, how does fitness contribute a long-term overall wellness to us? And that's my...
You said what?
That's my final question for you, because how does it contribute overall?
It's not a straight answer.
Okay.
There's mental health. There's a spiritual aspect to it. There's the physical aspect to it. It's in general, it just it's not a cutthroat. It's not a straightforward
answer. Now, so pick, decide, dedicate, and discipline. Now, what's the future of fitness lifestyle in Nigeria?
Oh,
with all the and B's every Saturday.
Yes. So you're going to hear from us. We are growing. It's taking off.
Okay.
It is taking off. And all those people that go to the gyms to go and look for spouses, we're dealing with them small.
Okay. All the people that used to come.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. All I'm saying is that there are those who genuinely
want to go to the gym. So what's the best time to go to the gym?
For me personally, it's morning.
Okay, why morning?
Because it's like a starter for your day.
Okay.
You exercise and it gets you ready for the day. A lot of people say it makes them sleep throughout the day. I don't understand.
I have gone to swim, even though my swimming coach is looking for me. But then by the time I go swimming, by the time I come back, I'm not even strong in the swimming. I'll just
it might be a personal thing. Okay. Actually, it might, because I don't like exercising in the evening. I don't know how people. I don't know how people who do that. I don't know how they do it. I just don't like it.
So the best time is in the morning.
But for me, as a coach, for my professional opinion,
yes,
best time is morning.
Okay, we have done mind fitness this morning. So, and the best time that we did it is now. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. God, if we have another fitness conversation, just so that she has come to hijack me. Because I just feel like a hunt is at my back.
You're in for it.
I jump and pass. Thank you so much. Thank you, Roy, for listening. Thank you to Mini Slim Shady, sorry. And to everyone who's called in and listening, thank you so much. So we'll come your way again next week, Saturday, like we always say on Signals. Dream again, create opportunities for people. And then, because people will be people, keep creating opportunities and have a wonderful week. God bless. Whoa.